Hey guys, welcome back. I was making a quick pit stop in Swadia just to look around for horses. There's nothing super critical. I didn't run into any fights on the way. Keep finding masterwork longbows, which just makes me upset that they're not warbows. I was mainly looking for chargers, but I haven't seemed to be able to find any yet. But I thought I would start recording because I just saw that peasant there. So we're gonna have to go to Rollins. Fight some bandits. Probably going to be forest bandits. Could be mountain bandits. There we go. Okay, so we probably want to wait it out here. Put our guys on the hill. We want our archers, that is our cavalry in this case, to stand way the hell back. Our infantry, which is all the peasants we don't really care about. Hardy har har. They can all stand over there. Generally speaking, it's probably better to just keep the peasants in a big line so they can cluster. Probably their best chance against mountain bandits. Letting them all charge in will probably just let them all die individually. This way they can swarm the guys better. Our plate armor in action. Ow. There's our getting slapped in the legs in action, I think. I want to make sure we don't get throwing weapons to the back of the head. Which we seem to have avoided. Which, there we go. So, took a lot more damage than I thought there. I'm not sure where we got hit there. Probably in the legs. But either way. Situation handled. Let's see. Yeah, our leg armor significantly lower than our chest armor at this point. If we want to get the best leg protection, I believe it's iron greaves or plate boots. Something like that. They're both 33 base armor or something like that. We just pick those up somewhere, that'll be good. Still no charger, unfortunately. Iron greaves, that's one type. We do not have the money for it quite yet. But that is one of the options. It's always good for, There's a war cleaver, that's like the two-handed version of the one we have. Which is quite good if you are on foot. Because it's a high damage weapon that is not unbalanced. I'm not speaking in game in meta terms, I'm speaking literally and mechanically. There's the oh boy, this is a lot of guys. This is going to be a mistake. Should have paid attention. Speaking in game terms, unbalanced is a modifier on a trait of weapons. I do not know how we're going to take on 48 of these bastards, because there's going to be way more cavalry than I can, or not cavalry, archers than I can deal with. And unlike the other fight, we do not have enough of our heroes to just be able to always gotta be careful of the entering there. They're probably close to our guys now, so we probably just have to charge in. We want to try and not get dismounted. That would be bad. horse is about to die. Go. Say goodbye to that guy. I was hoping that by sticking to the back lines, we will have killed most of the archers the enemy has, and therefore we can start to kite. There's a guy throwing stuff, but that's temporary. He seems to be the only one though. And he just ran out, so nope. Where's that guy? It's that guy back there. Just hit him once. I need to hit him again because this is really important. Because if our horse gets hit here, we are sunk. I just need to space ourselves out from any of the throwing weapons. We should be good. So this is what, 48 guys? Something like that? Oh shit. Need to not walk into the edge of the map either. So this kind of looks grim because there's so many of them, but we can just start the process here of picking them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem. Of course, I'm going for the guys without shields first. Just because they're easier. Although it seems they're going to need 2 shots regardless, so. I'm going to try and expend all my ammo before I even try in melee, because if I screw up, I'm going to get dismounted perhaps. Which would be bad. Could potentially find a bowman we killed and pick up his ammo as well. Unfortunately, because of the way they attack, the way they come at me at least, if I shoot a guy in the foot, he'll pause, which then puts him in the back lines of these guys running at me. So I need to check to see who I've tagged already. They're going to be easier to kill. Does guy over here have ammo? It's very possible the weapons have despawned at this point. I'm going to be a bastard. And switch, which is one of the bonuses of having the baggage there. So I just got my extra ammo, which will make this fight pretty trivial now. And this is really the strength of at least the early game, being a horse archer. Of course, in bigger fights, there's going to be less focus on you. But it still doesn't eliminate the fact that if push comes to shove, you can just end up doing this. Avoiding these defer shields because they can be harder to hit. I thought I had a good angle there, so I went for that one. This is all about making sure you get the downward angle to shoot them in the foot. Now this is why against players you do need to worry about foot armor sometimes, but against the AI they're never going to do this. So, but it's still important on cavalry because the AI will swing at your legs because they're medium height. I have no idea how many rounds this is going to take to break first shield. I keep saying fur shield, I mean fur covered shield, of course. I don't think it's actually made out of hide, given the sound it's making. Up against a wall again. Yep. I could probably rush in against these guys at this point, or be really specific about my shot placement. There you go. Okay, so let's come in, blocking down. Doesn't know what to do. Oh. Oh shit. Are you serious? Wow.